Hi, this is Angie and Becky with 1-800-DUI-LAWS. Back again today to talk a little bit of DUI roundup.
Yes.
We've got a couple of celebrity stories along with some really stupid DUI stories.
So. There are those. You guys, first and foremost, Lindsay Lohan.
God bless her.
It's like capturing America with her crazy DUI story. So she went to the court yesterday.
Finally.
And, and the judge ordered her to wear a scram device, which is an ankle device that tests to see your alcohol level transdermally, which is through your sweat. And so I don't know how effective that would be to prevent her from drinking and driving.
Well, let's just say this. 2 years ago? 3 years ago, she wore one and it kind of became cool. So I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be a punishment or a deterrent or anything, but now everybody thinks it's very cool. Mm-hmm. To that end, we've actually had more searches on our website by 3 times yesterday than we've had in the last 4 years that we've been tracking traffic based on that alone. Exactly. However, you're absolutely right. With the scram device, she's not supposed to have any alcohol, and that will track that. However, will that stop her from harming someone? What if she takes 3 shots, takes the car keys, and is out the door? Before anybody finds out that she's been drinking, she's already drunk in the car.
Exactly.
It seems like maybe if it's really to prevent her from drinking and driving and hurting other people, potentially, that she could have like a scram ignition interlock device combo.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Because first of all, the scram device is a qualitative number and not a quantitative number. So basically it monitors if Lindsay has been drinking and not how much. So the numbers aren't totally accurate, and the numbers are sent in at like a predetermined time. When you do an ignition interlock, the numbers are sent into authorities like every time you use it, and it's more, the number is more calculated and it's more accurate than it is with the scram device.
More than anything else, too, is it's just going to prevent you from driving a car, which
exactly.
is really,
that's the end of the day.
Right. Really, when you're driving or when you're drinking, that's going to be the most harmful thing you can do.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
And she has a history of DUI, so that's that.
Yeah.
So anyway, good luck, Lindsay. We love you. On to the next, our stupid DUIs of the week.
Yes.
We have a double DUI.
Double DUI.
In Montana.
In Montana, a guy got 2 DUIs within 5 hours. I think that might be a record.
Well, I think it's interesting because he's pleading not guilty to both DUIs, so I guess, if it's hard enough to get out of one, I don't know what they're going to do when you have to get out of 2, but he went into jail kind of the middle of the night for drinking and driving. They released him 5 hours later. He drove and hit a car and was arrested at that time.
Oh,
so
bad day for that
it'll
guy.
be interesting. I know. Good luck to him, though. And we also have a couple of people who were stealing to pay their DUI lawyer, so got arrested for burglary, third-degree burglary.
As a result of their DUI.
Right. They were in kind of a warehouse type situation or something, looking for scrap metal. The cops pulled up. They come out with their scrap metal. The cops say, "What are you doing?" They say, "We're trying to find scrap metal to sell to pay for the DUI lawyer." So
I think the lawyer should have offered them a payment.
That may have been a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Although,
unless they have to pay the lawyer in scrap metal, which I don't want to know about.
Right. A good business plan for the DUI attorneys, though, right?
Yeah.
Or if they're criminal as well, is like, let's just make this so expensive that people have to steal to pay us, and then we get to represent them.
Because that makes so much sense.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. So we wrap up today with our final celebrity story. Rip Torn, 79 years old,
79
and
years
still
old.
getting DUIs.
Yeah, still kicking it. Rip Torn was just cleared of his DUI in Connecticut. He still has some more legal issues, however, because there are charges against him that he was intoxicated and attempted to burglarize a bank.
Which would be interesting.
Yes, that is interesting.
Yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens with Rip Torn, but we've got an 80-year-old who's drinking and driving, so we'll see. Anyway, that wraps it up for this week. Thanks.
All right, thank you.